So hello and welcome students to our ABLOX video series. So today we are going to learn on how to create a smiley on dot matrix. Now you all must be wondering what a dot matrix is. So in very simple words, let me explain what a dot matrix is. So by now you must have learned about what an LED is. Now imagine that, have you seen a chessboard? Okay, so imagine you put an LED on each square of a chessboard. Okay, so how many squares are there in a chessboard? 8 into 8, that is 64 boxes. And now you have put 64 LEDs in the square shape as well. So it has 8 rows and 8 columns, and you can individually control each LED according to yourself. Okay, so this is a dot matrix LED. Later we are going to see the image of the dot matrix LED as well. Okay, and the most common signs, displays, and where is it used. So we have 3 steps here: software components, hardware components, and the conclusion. So firstly we are going to study about the software components required. So firstly we are going to use an Arduino UNO, the website, ABLOX website, a jumper cables, and dot matrix LED. So in this image you can see how a dot matrix LED looks like. It has 8 columns and 8 rows. So 8 into 8 makes it 64 LEDs packed together. So now we are going to learn about the hardware connections. So LED matrix has 8 into 8 LEDs that we have already learned. So it has 4 pins. As usual, an LED has 2 pins, the positive and the negative. It has 2 extra pins, the CLK, that is clock, and the CS, that is the column select pin. So basically clock is used to control when and at what time an LED will glow to make it more synchronous and beautiful. So the clock pin takes care of that. And the CS is the column select, that is in which column the LED is going to glow. It basically selects the column. So synchronization and column select, these are the extra 2 pins. VCC is as usual connected to the 5-volt pin to power up our LEDs. The negative of the matrix is connected to the ground, as we all know, and the clock pin is connected to digital pin 12 and column CS, column select, to digital pin number 11. Okay, so this is used to clock, synchronize basically, and second column select to select the column. Now this is the simple pin diagram, the connection. Anode is 5 volts, cathode is negative ground, clock CLK is digital pin 12, and then there is CS, column select pin, connected to digital pin number 11. Moving on, we have the circuit diagram. Here is the circuit diagram. So as I've already explained you, this is how I have connected the LEDs. I just had to place the blocks in the website, and it did the connections for me. So it is very simple to use. Okay, 8 rows, 8 columns, 64 LEDs, 4 pins, and 4 on Arduino UNO. I think it's very clear and very simple. Now in programming, the programming setup is very easy as well. You just have to select on the 8x8 LED matrix on the components, and then you have to select the setup. So firstly we have the setup where LED matrix, we just have to define the pins where what is connected. So our data pin is connected at 10, clock pin at 12, and CS, that is column select pin, at 11. And now inside the loop, in the second step, you just have to check the boxes which you want the LEDs to glow. So I wanted to create a smiley, so I have selected the required check boxes. As you can see, this is the final view of what it should look like. The matrix setup and the LED matrix draw inside the loop. You can use the loop to run infinite times as well. So in conclusion, today we have learned what an LED matrix is, that is 64 LEDs, the 4 pins that it uses, VCC, ground, clock, and CS, column select pins, and how you can display animations, characters, and emojis on the 8x8 LED matrix. Imagine it's just as using multiple LEDs at the same time, just in a more synchronous and beautiful way. Alright, so I have this question for you. How many LEDs does the 8x8 matrix have? I think you already know the answer. It is very simple, and let us know in the comment section. Okay, so I just want you to keep practicing this and keep learning and moving forward, and this is surely gonna help you in the near future. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. Keep following us for more.